friends. How are we doing today? Hopefully they're good for you. I'm feeling a little up on energy. I actually don't know why that is. I slept poorly last night because beloved Fritz wanted more food. Gosh darn it, he's been on a diet for a while and believes that 4:30 a.m. is prime food time. It is not. Nonetheless, I'm very glad to be here with you right as the week begins. For me, it's a Monday morning. My students' final papers for the semester are due in by midnight tonight. Happy to report that there's only 4 of them outstanding, I believe, so soon enough we'll do some grading and see how many of them are outstanding. Boom. Anyway, unnamed comment, hello. How you doing, Marks of Cylon? Good seeing you, Jim. Raug, a pleasure. Pepper MG, hello to you, my friend. Fishik, how's it going for you? Welcome in, history teacher Steve. Alright, team, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Jack4589 with a resubscription at tier 3 for 108 months. That is genuinely 9 years of our existence together in the world. That is pure insanity. As I was about to start stream today, I was thinking, it's that time of year when I say I'm going to grade some papers. Summer semester, going on vacation. And then I thought, how many times have I told that stories before? A lot, if it's the case that Jack has been with us for 9 years. Jack started watching when I lived in Indianapolis, and then I went to Wisconsin for a few years, and then I went to Nebraska, and now here I am in Tokyo, and Jack has come along, and that is insanity. But Jack, thank you for being part of the community for a very, very long time. I know it's been good for you, and it's good for me, and it's good to see you sincerely. 9 years. Reflex, how we doing today? Welcome in today, George and Bellick and Corey. Good seeing you today, Farananthus. Hello today, Slivers. Slivers, you're not feeling super well today. Well, I'm glad that you can be with us. Hopefully put a smile on your face for at least 2 seconds. That's the goal, to make Slivers have a smile for 1, 2. Mission accomplished, hopefully. Anyway, I gotta leave early today. Today I have a meeting at my 11 o'clock. Usually I end stream at my 12 o'clock, so about an hour and 15 minutes early leaving today. And, I hope it's the case that we have some fun between now and then, but unfortunately, this is what the rest of the year is going to look like, probably having to end early occasionally and fewer streams but today is the last meeting of my department before I become the only chair around. And so today I'm going to be asked to make some comments about what I'm hoping to do over my term, so-called, and I don't know. This is probably the part where I feel like I'm not an adult. I'm just some big kid they're gonna let sit in the big chair and say some words about the future. It'll be fine. I have my goals laid out. They're primarily very lame bureaucratic goals about assessing the program and so on, but also some things about trying to build some additional community and all that good stuff. And I go in with high hopes, and we'll see how the next few years go. Regardless, Dilettante's good seeing you. Hello, Dogberry. Happy Sunday to you and yours. Hopefully a good weekend of gaming and relaxing for many of you. I myself did not have too much time for gaming because I went to one of the local Magic the Gathering stores and picked up some new cards. Very excited for that. Building out my personal collection inside of my favorite red binder. And I now have 2 of those masterpiece cards. They're so shiny and attractive, and they were printed quite a long time ago, and I think they're lovely, lovely. So I'm going to keep picking those up, and I had fun organizing some cards, and got to watch a Wrexham match Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. A really pleasant time to watch some football as opposed to 3 a.m. or midnight, so all good on that front. Wrexham did win, I do believe, but it was a preseason match, so at some level, who cares? All that matters is that we're able to watch and enjoy and get some minutes and some legs, as those phrases often have it. Coral Island has been eating all of your gaming time. I don't think I know what Coral Island is. Of all of the games mentioned recently, Coral Island is not one of them. What is Coral Island, Jim? Marks with the big question. Did the local store agree to sell me the packs I wanted? So there's a set coming out in, I don't know, like November maybe, that I really want, or maybe it's sooner than that. Maybe it's May September. Anyway, there's a set coming out that I would really like to have some pre-release versions of because I can't find anyone selling them at a reasonable price. And so this man who runs the card shop will have a distribution of them, but he wants to sell them only to people who play at his store regularly. I do not play at his store or any store, and so I went to him and we had a conversation in which I made clear that, hi, I live in Tokyo, and I would like to buy some things from his store consistently, and I promise to spend X amount of money each month at his store, and as a sign of that, let me give you a gift. I gave him a number of dice I knew he wanted from ages past, and a couple cards that I had doubles of, and so I gave him this gift, and because of that, I think he's comfortable selling to me now. Did I bribe a man to give me access to Magic the Gathering cards? That's one way to talk about it, I suppose. But yeah, I think we've built a relationship in which he understands that I will send my Magic business his direction if he will help me to get these new product I love so much. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you for asking, Marks. Coral Island is like Stardew Valley with better graphics. Got it. I mean, I don't know if Stardew Valley was the first of its kind of game. I don't think it was. I think that like Animal Crossing or that other one that involves a moon, I think. I think that some of these games have been around before Stardew Valley, but man, Stardew Valley really did make such a profound impact on computer gaming that there are so many games afterwards that we can't even conceive of without thinking of Stardew Valley first. Definitely it's a kind of game that's relaxing and enjoyable and lets you learn a story at the same time. So yeah. I've only played the one of them. I only played Stardew Valley, but I see the appeal of that kind of game. Things get done, relationships built, it's all very nice indeed. Interesting, I mentioned a membership fee. You're watching Dave Bull before me. He was talking the same thing. So, Bellic, I actually don't know who Dave Bull is. I like his name very much. But yeah, I mean, this business owner, what he really wants is people to come to his store once a week or so, pay like $5 to $7 to play a few rounds of games with other people there, because he wants it to be a live and happy and engaged store. Partially, I think it's his friendship base also. Now, I don't think he actually wants me there for that, because I don't speak Japanese well enough to play the game in any way whatsoever. But I think he would like it so much if I would go learn Japanese words for card games and play with him. But I don't have the time for that. And so instead I found the back door in with a little bit of bribery perhaps, but all good. Dave Bull, though, man, I need a name like that. Is that his real name? Or is he just like shooting the bull? And so, I don't know. He'll have to assimilate. Okay, look here, Dogberry. Look here, you. There are new rules coming through for permanent residency. I'm not sure if any of you saw these, but here in Japan, there are three new rules. Number one, perhaps the least objectionable of them, one needs to understand Japanese to a particular level. Until August of this year, this has never been a requirement. As long as you can get through a very, very basic conversation and fill out your forms in Japanese, which someone else can do for you, you could be a permanent resident. So now you have to have a certain level of Japanese. They've not yet announced what level yet. Presumably it's the N2 level, which can be up to 6 years of study. So we'll see how that goes. It involves reading a lot of kanji, which I don't know at all. So Japanese language skill, fine, whatever. Number two, heading in the direction of possibly more objectionable concern. You have to be engaged with Japanese bureaucracy, culture, institutions, etc. And these are not a problem for noms and for me, because we don't have children. But the number one thing apparently the government is trying to catch there is, are you sending your children to fancy international schools where your children will then not become a part of Japanese society also? It's one thing if you yourself work at some American company or otherwise, but your kids need to get integrated more fully. But we can pass on that one. Now, this third one, we can pass on. But this is outrageous. The third new criterion for becoming a permanent resident is that your annual salary needs to be higher than the average annual salary of Japan. On the one hand, fine, I don't understand economics. However, the majority of immigrants to Japan, like the majority of immigrants to most places, do the kinds of work that on the whole are not engaging to people who already live here. So this is definitely encouraging a certain kind of elite migration, which again, I get, and offering no chance of permanent residency to the people who work in the convenience stores and the factories and all the rest. They can keep showing up on their short-term visas, but they can't ever take advantage of retirement systems here. And that's pretty lousy. That's a pretty lousy way to behave towards people. Now again, noms and I are fine, so personally, blah, 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 whatever, but it is really xenophobic. Yeah, they want the right kind of immigrants, and here that means primarily not South Asians and not Southeast Asians, which is really, really sad. Again, I appreciate the let me stay, but it's just not a great way of being in the world. What food analogy is Japan in terms of cultural, ethnic, and racial integration? I don't know, man. It's a bowl of oatmeal. It's almost all exactly the same, and then occasionally you find a raisin or an undercooked oat. Like, this nation is really, really, really homogenous. Is there a kind of food that intentionally throws out anything that does not look like it? I don't know, honestly. It's very hard. But no, we don't do the melting pot or soup thing here. We do the homogeneity, and we'll take in other people only if we're forced to because we don't have any children. It's a strange place to live. Anyway, I love it here. It's a very good place for me to be here, but it's got some problems, of course. Looking forward, very forward-looking for a country with demographic crisis. Yeah, the current planned solution for demographic crisis here are two. One, the majority of middle-aged to old people here would prefer robots to take care of them, even ones that are not humanoid shape. Over people who are non-Japanese, which is insanity. But yeah, like big old awkward robots rolling into the room and picking people out of bed is what they would prefer to have to non-Japanese people on the whole. So that's solution number one, and then solution number two is the bringing in, the allowing immigration of people on short-term visas. You may come and work here for 10 years, then back to your country you go. And that's very, very, very sad. But that's the future here, all very exciting. As far as the robots go, apparently we're exporting robot controls. I don't know how this works, but yeah, over the internet, people from non-Japan are going to be running robots around our stores. It is something indeed. We'll see. Hello to you, Aaron Mithrin. Thank you for the resub. Good Monday morning to me. And good Sunday evening to you, Aaron Mithrin. Aaron Mithrin, I thought you were going to send me an email about some stuff that was going on last month. Or did you send me the email and I missed it? Whichever way, I've been thinking of you occasionally, hoping things are going all right for you. And yeah. Welcome, Aaron Mithrin. Always a pleasure to think of you in this space. Hey, Ashes Dust. May not be around later when I get my hand dirty with Quasimorph. If Quasimorph specials give me a hard time, give myself some grace. Thank you very much for that. We did have some people stop by on Saturday, one of whom was pretty sure there was a right way to play the game, and I was not doing so. At this point, I'm largely immune to certain kinds of backseating, or you should play this way. It used to really bother me, but now I have found self-confidence and self-love, and no one can hurt me anymore. maybe. But thank you. Quasimorph's a lot of fun. I look forward to playing it fairly soon here. Eka asks about my thoughts on the spending plan of the Japanese government. Oh, I have no idea, Eka. Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't know anything about Japanese economics other than it works very strangely and may not be working anymore. But no, like the big question for us is, will the relationship between the yen and the dollar become so disadvantageous for yen earners that we're unable to return to the US for retirement? That would be quite the thing indeed. So, yeah, I thought we might stay in Japan long term, but it was nice to have the option at least to consider going back to the US and A. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I'm sure there are more stories to tell you, but I want to get this show on the road as I am deeply interested in playing some video games on today's short stream, unfortunately. So, what is today's word of the day? Last time itinerant, this time airy. Definitely a word to be seen in fantasy novels. Definitely giant rocks living up there, and you go steal their eggs to make a giant omelet for some giant creature giantly. Airy refers... Wait, real quick. Erdmithrin, thank you. Thank you for the update. No hurries on the email, just want to make sure you're okay, but good seeing you, seriously. Airy refers to the nest of a bird, like an eagle or a hawk, built high up on a cliff or at the top of a mountain. It can also be used for a room or building built high up so people who are inside can see the things happening below them. Huh, I didn't know that second usage. I understand how it works metaphorically, but I think of that as an observation deck is probably the word I would use. Observation deck, something like that. We have a building fairly nearby to here. It's the tallest in our sub-ward, and it on a clear day you can see Mount Fuji from it. And so on clear days, tons of people show up there and try very hard to see Fuji-san. I think I've sent you all pictures of it once before. I'll do so again soon. I go there for coffee and reading occasionally. Alright, from the lighthouse's airy, tourists can get a bird's eye view of the rocky coastline. For living on an island, for living on a place not too far from the ocean, I need to spend more time at the ocean. I live in this like very landlocked little portion of Tokyo, but the ocean harbor isn't so far away. I should do that definitely. Reflex, you say that instead of airy, you call it an observatory or a turret. I think I understand the word turret meaning like a high level portion of a building, but I think immediately of either castle turrets or of a gun turret probably. Observatory I tend to think of in terms of stars first and foremost, and I do see how all of these fit together in terms of having a view of the heavens. Friends, the top lookup of the day is woke. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're awake. Did you know the English poet John Milton put a variant of airy to good use in Paradise Lost, writing, "There the eagle and the stork, on cliffs and cedar tops their eyries build." But Milton wasn't the first to use the term, which comes to us via medieval Latin and Old French, and probably traces to an earlier Latin word ager, meaning field. English speakers have been employing eyrie as a word for a bird's nest for more than a century when he penned those words. Eventually, eyrie was applied to human dwellings as well as birds' nests. At first, this sense referred to dwellings nestled high up in mountains or hills. These days, you're also likely to hear high-rise city apartments or offices referred to as eyries. Oh, has this become real estate speak? Is this the kind of thing that real estate agents say on Zillow to get you to come look at their apartments? It's like the corner office, the airy, look down upon the plebes, however we say that word. Something like that. Dogberry, that sounds very interesting. Would you mind putting a post or link on that in the relevant discussion fora on Discord? If you don't want to discuss it, it's fine. Just as a reminder for me, thank you. There we go. There we go. Rearrange the letters to form a word that refers to a structure or dwelling on the roof or top floor of a building. Heptusuen. Heptusuen. Oh no, I've seen the beginning of Neptune's name, and now I'm not sure I can get away from it. Oh no. I'm so locked on that. I'm not seeing it. Give me just 1 second to see if I can mess it up. I see THE now. The something. Oh, this is not going to work. Oh, Penthouse. Penthouse, thank you very much indeed for getting that team. Well done, well done. Penthouse. My pent-up desires to look down on people. What is the origin of penthouse? What's the pent part mean? To hang or attach, like append. Huh, I had no idea. Fantastic. Alright, team, it is time for us to go ahead and play a little bit of the game thrice. Question number 1, social sciences. Used during the 1940s and 50s, the Independence and the Sacred Cow were two early predecessors of what code-named vehicle? 40s and 50s. So what came to mind first was like the tank of some sort. I know that the tank's name originated from being a water tank hidden away, but that's too late for that, of course. I mean, the sacred cow part makes me want to think of Indian things, but I have no idea what that'd be. Codename vehicle. I mean, could it be like the U-2? The spy plane that flew over Russia, Gary Powers, etc. 40s though. Okay, I'm gonna say it's the U-2. I have no idea. Only a year after it became standard for its nose to be painted blue, Lyndon B. Johnson was sworn into office in what unusual location? So it's Air Force One. Air Force One all the way. There you go, team. There you go, team. Independence and Sacred Cow. I get the Independence name. Sacred Cow is very, very strange, as it's a commentary on idols. Get off my plane. Like I've said before, Harrison Ford's Air Force One movie, the first rated R film I ever saw. Ahoy! The Peter Paul Company's personal flea fleet worked the Caribbean for precious coconuts during World War II, just so they could keep making what candy bar? Okay, coconut flavored isn't all. I was gonna say almond joy, but almond joy is made with almond. That's probably not. Is it almond and coconut? Maybe. Maybe. Let's find out. Almond joy. No, that's wrong, surely. The Bounty Bar is a dirty knockoff of what's stacked with coconut chocolate bar. I mean, there's Mounds. I think Mounds has nuts. Something else don't. Cocoa Bar. Coconut? I have no idea. I'm saying Mounds. I think this is wrong, though. It is Mounds. It is Mounds. That's what it is. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. Well done on that. Thank you. So I was close. I was close on that one. I'll take that for sure. Mounds. Question 3. In 1934, Rachmaninoff wrote his famous Blank on a Theme of Paganini. I assume it's variations, but I don't know for sure. It's not. A piece of music with a freer, almost improvisational style. George Gershwin mixed classical music with jazz when he composed Rhapsody in Blue. Rhapsody on a Theme of Paganini. Rhapsody. There we go. Very good. Question 4. Good luck, team. Ethan Hawke has a bad night out with girl next door Terry Polo, and somehow Guar shows up in what 1991 film that shares a name with a 1965 Milton Bradley game? Is it Hungry Hungry Hippos? There's a game called Life. Life's a magazine, Life's a cereal, etc. Milton Bradley game. I'm doing Life, but if that's wrong, that's fine. I've never seen this film, of course. Let's see. No. A pre Marvel Cinematic Universe, Chris Evans was the beach companion on the box of what canoodling board game where players try to avoid ending up with the dud or the nerd. Okay, so it's some game involving kissing or snuggling or something? Does it surprise you to learn that I never played a game involving kissing or snuggling? There's a game called Head of the Class. But I think this is more like a trivia game. Getting a liaison with an unknown hot dude is the objective of what classic board game? Don't Wake Daddy? Mystery Date. Mystery Date. Have any of you even heard of this game? Hello, Nairo. Good to see you. Head of Class with a TV show. I think it may have also been a board game. I think. Yeah. Go to the Head of Class. I think my mother really enjoyed this game. Bunch of nerds here. Your sister. So maybe this game was like advertised towards the lady folk. Huh. Have any of you seen the film? Huh. I suspect this might be the hardest question of the day/month. Also, did you enjoy my joke here? Okay, very good. Question number 5, good luck team. Typically peaking in December, what periods of decreased walker circulation recur every 2 to 7 years? I mean, the cicadas spend some time around. Decreased walker circulation. Oh, is this gonna be like the Aurora Borealis or something? I mean, it might be the Aurora Borealis. Huh? No. The Southern Oscillation Index measures what wind-shifting weather phenomenon that often brings stormy weather and floods South America. Friends, is it El Nino? Meaning the Nino? Hey, there we go. There we go indeed. There we go indeed. Okay, Dobry, you did play that game, Mystery Date. All right, let's see if Mystery Date was known by more people than expected. Air Force One, most got in 2. Mounds, most who got it in 1. Unfortunate. Rhapsody in blue, yeah, most in 2 also. El Nino, most where I got it also. All right, here we go, team. How did people do on Mystery Date? I believe that will be the hardest of the month. 80% missing. Wow. Wow. Hey, today's average is 799. I got an 8. That's close enough to call it good. Yeah, right here. I knew that. So I knew Appalachian Spring in 1. I just called it American Spring. Whoops. But yeah, surely that's the new hardest question of the month. Good job. Mystery Date. I'll have to ask my mom about this one. That's from 65. My mother was 5 years old then. I wonder if she knew that kind of thing. I bet she does/did. Anyway, team, time for the redactyl. Good luck, everyone. What is this word? 8-letter word. Please go ahead and put any word you want to in chat. Together we'll discover what Wikipedia page has been redacted here. Incidentally, that last one we had, HTML, someone gotten only a few guesses, I think. Or maybe it was the one before that. Recently, though, we had a guess of 12. All the end there. Okay. Oh, also, while we're typing, this weekend I finished Cormac McCarthy's Blood Meridian. It had been my fun read for a while recently. I don't know what to make of it. It's obviously one of these books like Moby Dick that just goes and goes and goes. And so when I was done, Nam said, "What do you think of it?" And the problem is, I can't summarize my thoughts. It has so much to think about. It is so beautiful and bleak and painful and crazy and sad and. So I think I've decided my next big book is going to be Milton's Paradise Lost and then Paradise Regained, but we'll see. Anyway, Blood Meridian, there's a lot to say about that. Here we go. Plant, there's 7 plants. City, we have none. The word theorem, there are none also. Chemical, we have 12 of those. Good job. 8, there are 7 8s. State, we have 8 of those also. Element, there are 13. Modern, there are 2. Friends, which chemical element is it? Is it our good friend nitrogen? No, 2 of those. Is it a species? 2 of those. Is it chlorophyll? None of those. Are we now counting elements out on our fingers? Possibly so. Is it hydrogen? 6 of those. Gas? 10. Is it an inert gas? There's 6 inert somewhere. Is it one of the metals? There are 53 metals. It can be blank to blank a blank blank metal. Our friend oxygen, there are 12 somewhere. What other elements are there? Is it tin? Oh, somehow it's not tin. How about platinum? Well, I like that one very much. Platinum. Platinum. 2 of those. Is it antimony? Antimony? No. Carbon, there's 7. Gold, there's 6. Lithium, 1 of those. Is it a malleable metal? It is not. Tungsten, 1 of those. Does it involve transitional states? It does, congratulations. Helium, 1 of those. Beryllium, none of those. Titanium, a fine song that. I am titanium. Well done, everyone. It's a chemical element, a symbol of Ti, an atomic number of 22. Found in nature only as an oxide. It can be reduced to produce a lustrous transition metal with a silver color, low density, and high strength. It's resistant to corrosion in seawater, aqua regia, and chlorine. First discovered in Cornwall of Great Britain. Cool. Good guess on that one. Alright, it's 9:09. I can stream for 1 hour and 6 minutes more. Friends, I'm sorry. Wait, is that true? No, that's not true. 1 hour 36 minutes more. There we go. Friends, it's time to play a video game. I'm sorry, we are indeed skipping. The Rizdactyl today, but that's how it goes on short stream days. Back to it again next time, I promise. Alright, friends, on the screen is a little game called Quasimorph. We played this a little bit last Saturday and enjoyed it a fair amount. I am not good at this game yet, but I think that's part of the point. To level up your characters, level up your items, and hopefully survive on various missions as you bring some order to the chaos of the universe. This game's a little bit horror, not in a way that I find upsetting, but in a way that I'm just not as into space horror as I am into fantasy games. And so if the games were absolutely equally new to me, absolutely equal in all respects, I'd probably choose to play Stone Shard over this game. Just again, I'm not really a space kind of guy, other than Star Trek. Okay, so I lost character number 1. We completed the mission he was on. He needed to kill someone. He killed that person, but unfortunately, he became a baby clone once more. So in 3 days' time, we'll have 2 more clones with us. For now, we have 3 characters. Percy, who's a mighty meleeer. Isabella, who does more damage when she's missing body parts. I don't know how that works. And then Victoria, Celtic name here, who has longer weapon range. And I intend to send her in on the next mission, I think. But first, we must find a next mission. And so we're looking for missions that have 1 skull on it. And there's one right here. A beneficiary of Ancom. But we can choose other missions as we want to. And I don't quite know who to help. But espionage. Pick up a prototype of a new invention at Pintado Petrel and evacuate with it. Our first time trying this, Victoria will go. She's a rookie. Cool. She has no implants at all right now, I'm fairly sure, because no one does. We could give her a rubber head, I believe, if we want to. It gives her more vision, but more range of vision, but lower vision, more field. Anyway, that's a thing you could do. Oh no! Yeah, when you push escape, it bounces back to the main screen. Okay. Can I change her inventory up the screen? I don't believe so. So Ancom is harming Daydream Chem. You have to choose who you want to help. Ancom likes me a little bit. You click the backpack. Hey, thank you for that red shirt. I appreciate that. Okay, so she has a slight problem of having no armor on. She has a slight problem possibly dying right away. I wonder if someone else is better outfitted. This person has a submachine gun. I'm going to go ahead and give the balaclava to my other character here. Easiest source of armor is the enemy. If I can take them down, I agree with you entirely. How do I change the operator? There we go. Victoria's going. We give her a hat to wear. Nice. She has food, she has medicine, she has a pile of bullets. Unfortunately, those are all of the bullets I have for her that fit into that weapon. What do I have that does not consume 9mm? Well, I have a shotgun. You can right-click and disassemble the green suitcase for items. Oh, this. Oh, see, items like this I assumed I'd sell to someone eventually. But okay, I can open this thing. Ah, thank you for teaching me, Jean. I appreciate that. Tourist backpack, another pistol, and the same kind of hat we have so far. Alright, where's the, a rearrange button? I wish to rearrange these things. I'm sure they'll find their homes. There we go. Sort the cargo hold will do it. So is this gun more better than the current one? It has better accuracy, but that's all. So we'll stay with our tactical pistol. And, oh cool, now we have a full pile of bullets. Or we did before, I'm not sure. So those go into your vest. And, yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. This looks great. Friends, into the mission. I must be from the UK? That's a fine guess. I will tell you I'm not from the UK, but there you go. Pintado Petrel has an unusual signature. 99% probability. The ANCAP prototype the customer needs. Will drop you off as close to your target as possible. Find a way through security. Take the device and return. If you decide to look for something unusual at Pintado Petrel, make sure it's worth the risk. So find a way through security. I'm guessing that we might be, stealthing, as opposed to killing this time. We'll find out. Emergency cases given to you when a guy dies on the mission. Kyberos, thank you for explaining that. Alright, how does this kind of mission work? Welcome to the jungle once more. You've yet to see an American pronounce Jean correctly? Jean? I am an American, it's true. I'm one of the smart ones, don't worry. So, I wish I knew a little bit more about this place. In particular, will characters be hostile to me immediately? Also, this Somnia thing, we still don't quite know how this works. My current guess on the Quasimorphosis phase is that it means the level gets harder as we go. That's my current suspicion. We can steal gasoline from these barrels. I haven't seen a need to do that quite yet. I like water, though. Come along, more water. Look this way. Okay, I missed a box up here also. Oh, it's the food. Well, it's even more water. Most missions are kill everything gets in your way. Okay. Yeah, I assume it's to, like, get through security, and so we get through them anyway. Oh! I guess I'm slightly surprised by this, only basically, that, or at least slightly, there actually is feces in the toilet. It has Aeon Essence. I don't know what that means yet, nor do I think I want to know, but maybe we'll pick that up on the way home. Tin cans. Those are used for making food at certain food machines. Okay. Box over here. Feces has a use. I suspect that everything has a use. You just need to figure out what that use is. Anyone? Anyone? So the last map we were on was very, very large, and we fought enemies in groups until we reached the end boss, where it was a huge group of enemies. Like, it went from being a largely tolerable number to a number I could not possibly kill at once. Oh! Oh, a weapon. It's called the War Echo. It is more better in every respect except for reloading and rate of fire. Huh. Huh. And there's more here also. 2 of those. Our weight's increasing. I'm gonna unload one of those to load into the other one. You have to equip it, I think, to reload it. Did I read descriptions of factions? Some of them, kind of. There were simply too many. I pass turns now to finish reloading. Okay. Yeah, I know that we're currently helping the anarcho-capitalists. This person described being a free man, freed from the tyranny of the states that became the foundation of the ANCAP system. I thought I was fighting on behalf of the ANCAPs. Whoops. At the very bottom of that. He's a garment, a toxic needler, some fancy pants, and some sneakers. So he's alerted. I have only 1 turn right now. So if I shoot him, is he allowed to shoot back? He is stunned. A free woman's coming also. What I'm trying to figure out is if I should take cover. Wow! 1 shot, 1 kill. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I love it, obviously, but still. Oh, more friends. Okay, so we have a slight issue here. You were just punching me. Amazingly, at point-blank range, she missed a punch. This is a test subject. Result of Daydream Chem's experiments. The fate of those who didn't have enough money to pay for their services. Luckily melee only. And then you over here do have a gun. You go down. We run away. We can run away again? Okay, I now have something approaching cover. Maybe. I missed. Okay. There's another enemy coming. Their items have been badly damaged. A piece of flesh. See, I don't know if this is human flesh. I'd like not to eat the human flesh. Careful! There are acid puddles next to you. So the green things are acid puddles. We saw an enemy here a bit ago. If I can't see it, does that mean it can't see me? We're currently terribly poisoned. I probably shouldn't have exposed myself that way, but still. What do I have that cures poison? Lowers infection and poisoning? Stabilizes everything. I will use the sorbent. I will run away. I'm taking no damage. Why am I taking so little damage? How does this work exactly? Chemical burn, damage per turn is 1. Chemical burn, damage per move is 1. Okay, so moving, I take more damage. Do I want to use hydrogel? Sure. Do I want to use hydrogel? Sure. What is this? We're still poisoned for 2 turns. I guess I want to eat another sorbent, maybe. Is the poisoning going to clear itself? There's a 0% chance this guy hitting me. I would prefer not to die, obviously. Okay, so the cool gel thing didn't exactly work. I'm going to use my first aid kit, I guess. I have some painkiller now. Okay, I'm going to step out now. Never mind. I don't have any grenades currently. The icon on the healing item is a chance to heal each type of damage. Okay. So we're going to continue burning for a little bit here. I think I need to go out there and attack him. Yeah? I guess I could wait till he's out of ammo. If he's endlessly spraying and praying. Eventually this will be destroyed, I'm sure. He has 6 shots left. Two. Oh, he just reloaded. He has 5 shots left. Is this gonna work out, team? Is this good strategy here? He has no shots left. Does he go melee then? Yes, he does. You fool! Strategery. Another one? Okay. This person only has melee weapons. They're going to get to the choppa. So we do not want to melee against him. Oh, can they be thrown, I wonder? I bet they can be thrown. Long blade rod. Huh. I have 6 shots remaining. I'm going to disengage. Okay, that worked out. This fellow looks horrified or something. I see a little marker above his head. This is a chemical sister, some kind of doctor. On most stations, there are doctors capable of providing first aid or caring for the sick and wounded. Friends, is that a little indication of them having a bad time? Or does this mean they horrify me? What does that indicator mean? The clicking in does not show me, unfortunately. Oh, panicking! Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay, new enemy joined us. They missed, luckily. So I have 1 extra action point. And I can't see in there. Mistakes made. Holy cow! Okay. The phenomenon in which a creature is torn from the inside and a Quasimorph appears in its place is called an ecolapse. This is my first time seeing an enemy stop being itself. On the first turn, the newly appeared Quasimorph is invulnerable, phasing between our and their realities. At this moment, it makes no sense to fire at all. Take a tactically more advantageous position. So I don't know anything about Quasimorphs yet. They appear to be satanic beings. They have high resist, but not on blunt. They're submissive servants of Flaros. Their antlers are not their own, but trophies torn from the skulls of less fortunate Giles. Giles? Each of them bears the brand of an ancient clan, yet knows not its own name, for they are unworthy to remember. Huh. Okay, I think... Okay, I noticed the pierced wound is self-healing. So I don't need to heal it right now. So we want to just run away. And again, possibly? I wonder if those beings... It just stands there. So it closed the door on me. Is that smart? I may have made a very dumb move here. Wrong button. I don't want to run. Okay. We're not gonna die. Everything's fine. This Quasimorph baited me? Is that the phrase? It closed the door and I went in anyway. I'm a fool. Alright, I probably should heal a little bit. That said, I have bonus crit chance, I think just right now, after I killed everything already, unfortunately. So, I'm going to stabilize my bleeding bit. And that will help me get health back. Yes, good. So, I think... Never mind. How are there even more of them? We just one-shot the Chemical Sister because of our crit thing, I think. Okay, this is at great enough distance I'm going to miss. So let me go ahead and move forward. That's the wrong button. There's some button to walk forward. Controls button, there we go. We had cover, it was destroyed. I have 3 steps to get under cover again. Okay, unfortunately that enemy shot me. Maybe I'm not undercover with them. I have 28 health remaining. Got a broken leg. I'm probably... Wait, if I hit it, I kill it. I only have 1 shot, though. I used my first aid item. Thank you for the cover. I think I may have just gotten so lucky. Oh no, I know I have 22 shots. What I meant is I had 1 AP remaining. So I only had 1 shot given that AP, I think. May it all please be over now? I don't think I'm bleeding out. Maybe. A frog hat. Lower resistance except for the cold. How adorable, though. Mr. Meaty Food. I guess I should eat some stuff, shouldn't I? I think my max calorie is 2,000. Synthetic moo-moo. Delicious. Brown pants. Probably should be ripped apart. A t-shirt. Some sneakers. Alright, nothing we need on this. Though the frog hat is adorable, so I'm going to try to keep it for the moment. Okay, cool. 1 corpse down. Again, nothing I need here. This is my first Quasimorph body, I think. Well, this is not a Quasimorph, actually. Some stun grenades. Some 797 bullets. Liberator large caliber pistol. It's, much easier to reload. It's a single load. So I guess that means you have single load. Friends, what does single load mean? Help, please. Medical pants are more better upgrade. T-shirt, not so. Medical Kevlar boots. So it seems the medical clothing is a bit of an upgrade from what I have thus far. And a bulletproof vest. Ooh-wee. Okay, I'm getting kind of heavy, maybe. And a metal helmet. Is metal too heavy? I just eat a bunch more food. We still have some food, though, so I think it's fine being a little overweight. You have to reload the weapon 1 round at a time. Okay, that seems terrible. So, take it apart. Oh, I shouldn't have taken the grenades apart. Slight oopsie-doopsie on that one. Hey, powder! I can make my own ammo now. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. I don't think I need rags. Powder is new. Armor plate? I mean, I know that I can repair things with this, but I know it takes max condition away. I think that's okay in the case of that helmet. Frog hat adorable. I guess I'm gonna take apart one of these guns also. We need to reload our weapons in just a second here. Okay, I'm sure there'll be more items I want, but we'll grab that for now. I need to reload. I should do that. Hey, how's it going, Grabzilla? You just bought a little game off of Steam called Solarpunk. Oh, really? I teach about the Solarpunk movement. What kind of game is Solarpunk? Tell me more about that, please. Okay, the fracture is not self-healing, I see. I don't know why I thought it was. Wait, the green means good, correct? So am I doing more damage? No, I assume it means it damages me. I don't know why it's in green, though. Let's go ahead and stabilize our wounds. Oh, splint, probably. They're fractures. H for health. Give me my hand back. Okay, those should be healing themselves then, or whatever. Solarpunk's a cool little survival game with no fighting. Oh, cool. I should definitely talk about that when it comes to teaching next term. Plastic labware. Alright, none of this is new and interesting to me, though I'd like to have more backpacks. Okay, destroy. So, do Quasimorphs not leave bodies behind? Or do they turn back into the creatures they were before? Or what exactly? Melee repair kit. I don't think I need that. Okay. Long blade might be worth taking. Some Quasimorphs do leave bodies, some don't. Okay. What a delightfully general answer, but I understand why that works. Okay. This holds what kind of bullets? 4-2. So I have 2 of those left. I'm going to say we can come back here, but I know full well I'm not going to do so. Okay. Anything left for us to loot? Yes. The Freeman corpse. Looks like a downgrown everything. 2 big bones. Acid. Yeah, I don't know. Eventually I'll learn which items are worth having. Oh no, you know what? My splints did not heal my wounds. What heals fractures? Or is I bet stabilization is not the same thing as a fracture. The plastic, though, has a 30% chance of healing blunt. Ah, okay. I think it's the case now that those might be healing up, hopefully. Possibly. Balm Star Warming Ointment has a chance of healing cold, electricity, and nuclear. We've got some batteries, some more 9mm bullets. Awesome. Batteries seem like they might be important. So I'll eat some food real quick. Grab that. Everything else is nothing else. This balm for Gilead might be important. Man, the amount of choosing in this game, like trying to decide what things are worth having, which not, it's rough. This is 1,200 kilocalories. I'll eat another tiny food for now. Okay, all corpses done with? Of course not. This is their pharmacist. Curing nothing of interest at all, except for some jack boots. Not so important. Destroy. Cool. Alright, so this is presumably the pharmacy. This is a stove. Earlier I saw a piece of meat somewhere. And a piece of flesh. 3 pieces of flesh make canned food chunks and jelly. Though I see this mentions cannibalism, so I guess piece of flesh is always human meat. Good to know. Line runner pants. More defense on fire and lightning. Yeah, I don't know, team. I don't know. I don't know what's worth taking. Oh, I'm taking damage again. So I guess that my healing item did not succeed in doing so. Again, it's only 30% chance of healing the fracture. So I think it's now trying to heal them again. Okay, this room is done. How many will be in the next room? None. Looks like it's some kind of crafting area, factory maybe. One of the 2 fractures did heal. It's only gambled when people find out. This person wanted to find out. This person has found out. This person will try to avoid cannibalism as best he can. Though I understand that it is probably, like every other video game played on Twitch, common practice to engage in the cannibalism. Do we know where we're going on our map? I just realized I didn't really check. There's no indication if containers are searched or no until you mouse over them. A fabricator right here. So what kind of fun stuff we can make? If we can find some nails and explosives, we can make a grenade. I love that. Oh, we have to be on the 2nd floor, thank you. The smoke grenade requires 2 acid. I have seen acid before. The stun grenade is acid and feces. That's a life. Cyborg arms. Wow. I've seen wires. Okay, the bionic arm has better throw range, worse range accuracy. This is for melee fun. I do have a melee character back home. Might be fun to try to turn him into a robot. But I haven't seen any weapon parts. I'm fairly sure. I would have grabbed those, I think. Cool to see all the stuff I can make, potentially. I think I'm going to turn one of my characters into a cyborg and see how that goes. Handyman workwear. Medical box here. What's in this one? Hey, we got training. For running around, we got trained. Fantastic. Okay, this medication is for infection. I have this one infection medicine left. It's my all-in-one medicine, though. No reason to carry water except maybe catch on fire. Sure, that's not a problem. Okay. Do containers show white if they're empty, and yellow if there's something inside of them? If so, that might save me a lot of time. The elevator. Some side rooms. Yeah, I think the item or the containers show yellow if there's something inside. As I stop wasting time on the ones that are not. They also change looks if things inside of them. Okay. I'm guessing with the locker, it's hard to see the change in look. So I'll need to learn the looks. Here's the elevator to go to level 2. I don't know if I should be rushing level 2 or exploring places I haven't yet been instead. I reckon, of course, I've not been to level 2 at all yet. If we eat transhumans, is that cannibalism? I mean, we are being cloned. Is cloned Dolly the sheep still a sheep? I'm afraid the answer must be yes. Yeah, I'm afraid so, my friend. I think these are all empty. I'm going to go with the white thing means is empty. A workbench. Different kinds of bags can be made. The duffel bag is a 6x3, but it makes things way more, I believe. The Pathfinder vest I already have. We're not Clone Dolly the sheep. How dare you? Maybe we're a sheep creature that has had its, maybe the mind of a sheep. That's why we're willing to do these things. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here I need immediately. All these makeshift items. But cool to know we can use these workshops. That room is now done. There's a room off to the right. Whoops, where am I? Okay. So room off to the right this way, I believe. Oh, maybe not. What did I misread then? Oh, just the wall. Just the wall being weird looking. Are there secret rooms? Maybe. Oh, here's the medical office. We can make morphine and find a bunch of glass. I'm sorry, what? Glass just is morphine? If Dolly the sheep is half a machine, it's not a sheep. What do you think, team? If we were to take a sheep and replace its legs and its digestive system with robot parts, would that still be a sheep? Employee ID opens blocked doors. I mean, that seems important. Also, red dull. Red dulls are red deer, rather. I'm gonna leave the tin cans behind. My oldest friends. Maybe we'll find a blocked door. I don't know if I should have had that Red Bull. I thought it would give me wings, not just help me to heal up a little bit. Okay, this area is fully explored. A cyborg sheep, yes, but the cyborg sheep is still the original being as well. I know this. I know this. Otherwise, you have to say that like people with pacemakers aren't humans anymore. Oh boy. There's a point between a 100% sheep, 100% machine, where cyborg Dolly is no longer sheep. Are we finding ourselves in a problem of the heap all at once, as usual? Welcome back to the problem of the heap. If you have a grain of sand, you have a grain of sand. If you have 2 grains of sand, you have 2. If you have 20 million, you have a heap. At what point did it change? The world may never know. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm still testing on, can we see when these things are empty? Also, I'm very glad that we won that last battle. I had some concerns we were going to lose, of course. This is a heart. These are 12-gauge slugs. So someone abandoned some items on the floor here, including a heart. It's Gavach essence. It's power. You can use it as a weapon. I'm okay, thank you. That many grain sand's not a heap, it's a pile? Oh no, where's the line between heaping and piling? This is too difficult. Mr. Meaty, so rotten food there. No rotten food for me, thank you. We can make medical glue. This is a good chance of healing a bunch of things. So that seems more better than just my plastic pile. But if I come back here with more plastic, I can then make more glue. I believe that might be a mission now, to get maximum plastic. Eventually, will I find a flashlight? Line runner boots. I'm gonna disassemble those. Ah, rags, not plastic. I had beliefs. That's where it went wrong. Okay. So, with the nails, if I can find explosives and a tin can, I believe, I'm then able to make a fragmentation grenade. Possibly? Possibly. Hexadecimal, it seems smart to me too. I like that. Interesting. Anti-crowd ammo to knock down enemies. I wonder if there's a possibility of my knocking out characters instead of killing them. That'd be cool, so. Okay, we gotta remember that there's a... What are you again? pile of nothing. I'm looking for weapon parts. We could potentially get powder here, though. All we got were rusty parts for taking the ammo part. So sometimes you get powder, sometimes you get rusty parts. Good to know. I wonder if our character's level or something helps with that. All right, training level 3. So if we look at our character page, training. So the higher level of training you have, the fewer calories you consume, I guess. Gear maintenance. When we get hit in the armor, we gain level on that. Sniper, just the basic talent. Blind Fury. When we get attacked, we fire back with more damage. Fire transfer. If we kill something, we get a higher chance of crit. So you level up by doing the thing. When enemies miss me, etc. And over here, shooting a weapon gives me a better chance of shooting effectively. Cool. I think I enjoy level ups where doing the thing helps you to level up. This room is terrifying. This room is it will all explode if I'm not careful. Random body parts. An electronic device. Oh, this is the goal. I thought that some character had this item, as opposed to leaving it behind for me. The latest invention, it's called. I guess I'm gonna leave behind these armor plates. I'm gonna repair up anything that is looking pretty low on condition. Okay. Is that the wrong thing? Wait, did I not level up? Did I not repair anything? Repair, please. Wrong kind. Okay. Good to know. Anyway, plates on the floor. We have the item that allows us to win big. So I think we can just push the evacuation button and now get out of here. Or we can risk it all. An eye. I don't think I want to make any humans right now. Or I don't know if that helps with speeding up crafting of new bodies or otherwise. Can I collect the pieces and parts to make a cyborg body part? I didn't find any weapon parts, unfortunately. That would do it, probably. Cryopental. Anti-frostbite tablets. Neat. An ear. How much of one person is this, or is it a collection of multiple people? Hello, friend! Chemist is here this time. Where he came from, I do not know. This scientist clearly works with toxic substances and is probably armed with a kind of dangerous scientific equipment. The Jeff Hammer MD, it's called. It's a shotgun. If I blow up this barrel, will it hit me? It will. Alright, let's stop being on fire, please. Huh. May I evacuate now? Good job! Oh, I gotta do the elevator for that one. I had some water earlier. How do I put myself out? This is warming ointment. Are we gonna die this way? Can I pour the MRE on myself? Is there a stop, drop, and roll team? Or are we just on fire until I find the water again? I really thought I was around the corner successfully. Yeah, I need a stop, drop, roll. 2 turns of fire. If I move around, does it make it worse? Is that the issue here? Okay, I don't have anything else that helps me stay alive currently. This gives regen, though. Okay, you're not allowed to shoot up random body parts. Just don't step on the fire. Just run away from the fire. Cool. We had finished the mission successfully. I had a clever idea of how to kill that enemy, and it went around the corner too. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. That's what I get. And again, I dropped the water earlier saying, there's no way I'm going to catch on fire. I do recall saying that. And so I don't think that's a mission complete because I didn't extract with the item. Oh, what's wrong with you, Resorty? Why are you the worst person? Okay, if we go to our ship. So she is being reconstructed at once. Someone made a slight oopsie-doopsie, though. We have all those items gone. Well, we live, we learn, etc. I believe this place is too hard for me. I believe I don't have any of the items these people want. I'm trying very hard not to be annoyed right now, team. Oh boy, what's happened to the old space station here? Oh, we get a new box, right? Okay, disassemble the box. Are these no. Some of these are items that she was carrying, perhaps. Okay, that's nice. It is nice they've given me some useful items. Also, weapon parts. Weapon parts! I needed those earlier to do some crafting. Alright, we're gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Let's find a mission to do. To the stock market to find a quest that's not too hard. Hello, Ancom. Am I actually helping you all? They're a research corporation. It's a publishing business group. Oh no. Oh no. They're one of the most influential companies in the system. Through entertainment content to promote the values of anarcho-capitalism. It may not be the richest Hexarch, but Ancom's commitment to the values is beyond doubt. I don't know. I like research. I think I'm going to be probably hanging out with the Ancom. I don't know. What do you people believe in? An unusual, mysterious system. It's an ordinary religion. Nah, I'm good, thanks. Corward MG is a mining group. I appreciate mining. That's good. Realware. They control the moon. It's the bulldog of anarcho-capitalism. The corporation was responsible for the first salvo of the Great Anarchist Revolution. Cool. They sell weapons. The Unchained Belt is a collective name for a group of public enemies. It's a symbol of true freedom in space, a union of pirate crews. Freedom for freedom's sake. The Civil Resistance is Luke Skywalker. General Secretary Leia. Yeah. Terrorist organization fighting to restore the nation state. It's struggling against the ANCAPs. Dilthy, the first people we ever helped. Engineering Hyper Corporation. Planet Bridge here with Big Boy. Engineering. Franche-Comte. Corporation in High-End Security Systems. SBN. Information Flow. Solar Broadcast Network. The Church of the Third Revelation. Largest religious organization. Grasshopper Technologies with an amazing cowboy-looking fellow. The Transport Giants. Daydream Chems, nah, I'm good. Qianming. Biotech Life Support System Energy. They're maintaining the mandate of heaven? China in space! And then the big spookies. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I think we're going to continue helping the old Ancom. They were nice to us first. Let's stay with that. So, at a seaport, they have a conquest mission of 1 difficulty. At Hidden Figures Educational System, they're being attacked, maybe? Wait, victim. that means I'm harming them, right? We don't want to harm, we want to help them. I'm confused, team. So victim Ancom, I don't want to harm them. Or is this me defending them against Grasshopper? Because I want to help Ancom. I think that's how it's there. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to go this one. 82 days of travel. My clones are returning to me. I can help if I switch the employer. Kybros, thank you, I'll do that. Oh, while we're flying, I have a crafting thing somewhere, I think. Yes, my production is producing nothing. I can currently make various clothing or some medicine. We like medicine. And then it'd probably be good to have a few piles of clothes just in case. Okay, I have 2 things queued up. No, that's a mistake, rather. I could make 2 of those. I only want to make the 1 for right now. Okay. And then we can't queue up more right now. Cool. Now, do I have items to upgrade anything else? No. I should probably figure out how to make the required items for these. It'd be great to have research going. I need to find a research station. Gotta work on that. The hangar, nothing there. Clonin, nothing there. Yeah, we need to find and make items I do not yet know how to find and make. Except, we gotta find a cargo of ore. I guess we could buy these from something eventually. We've arrived. Okay. So, there's a space prison, a drug kitchen, the Purgatory Spaceport. Now, where is the one I want to help here? The Orphans of the Sky Brothel. Huh. Okay, I'm confused. Protect Ancom. That's what I'm trying to do here. Now, I don't see the difficulty anymore. I want to make sure I'm doing what's not crazily difficult. Maybe the event that was happening before is gone now? Because the 1 star here is not the ANCAP 1 star. That's fine. Let's help Ancom if we can. I'll be fine. Maybe. Is there a strip button? I'm considering trying the melee guy. I'm gonna try the melee guy for the first time ever. Okay. I could make a balaclava for him, but I think we're okay. Is this axe better than his current weapon? Better crit chance, more lacerating damage. Sure. I think I'm gonna give him melee weapons only. That might be silly. Let's just do melee and see what happens. He has a stun grenade. That could be useful. Is he gonna get surrounded? Almost certainly. Okay, we do have balaclava for him. We have some upgraded boots. Yeah, probably armor is fairly important for this guy. Wound stabilizing items. Good. Heavy armor. Surely an improvement. Okay. Gonna need to take our... I thought I had a medical kit that was being finished up. Maybe it's not done yet. You have 1,400 food. May as well bring a little bit more as we get started. Oh, rotten burger. Oh! So they rot when they're sitting in this also. I assume that they stayed good in our cargo holds, but no. Do I give him a shotgun also just in case? You know what? I'll give him a shotgun also just in case. What do you use exactly? Buckshot. 12 gauge buckshot. Cool. That looks fun. Oh no, I cancel out of the mission. One does this occasionally. Okay. In you go, brother man. You're all set up. As the Clip's blade, what do you get? Better resistance, more melee damage. Hits from melee weapons have better accuracy. Eating human meat gives me more damage. Wounds inflicted in melee give AP back. If I get a wound, I self-heal. Sprinting lowers my accuracy, but when I run, I get XP. Oh, this is for shooting, though. I think? Maybe. And then dodge chance. Eat the human meat. I guess we're gonna try to do so. Hope I'm on the right team. Oh no, I'm on the wrong team! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, gotta do what we gotta do. It's like a 4-star difficulty now. Am I allowed to run away? That's unfortunate. Okay. We look around, we look around. Another dead guy coming real soon. I better to find some amazing items and then be really quite bummed that we can't evacuate with them. Maybe. Is there a quick save? I'm not going to try this mission over and over again. Oh, do you mean can I reload before I made my error? That's a great question. I don't see that right now, unfortunately. I see a save and quit. Also, I made sure to sound something going like, Creet? What are you? The guy that I can't see. Is it time for sprinting? Hello there. There's a dag also. One shot, one kill. Oh, the dog is sleeping. I missed the dog. I killed the dog. We're self-healing laceration. That's fine. We can't loot while we're running. Good to know. You have to finish running to end a turn, I think. This dog is mostly corpo. I love it. Okay, I see that this item has a value of 25 somethings. I don't know how to sell it. That's our current issue, is things can't be sold. Razor Vibroblade. Amputates when injured. I'm very glad that didn't kill me. Alright, why are you showing yellow? Oh! Part of your body is made of robot. Gives a bonus melee strike. Oh. Oh. So I can't install this where I am. But if I somehow survive through here, Brotherman gets a robot arm. Wait, can I install it directly? No, I think we're carrying that. I think we're carrying it now. We're not installing the arm ourselves. That's great, though. Okay, the armor this guy has is an improvement. As someone said earlier, what's the best way to get armor? Kill some dudes. So maybe we'll actually survive now. Huh. Okay. The armor can be repaired with plastic or armor plate. I begin to see how this character is played. I need to be sprinting constantly, I believe. Okay, you can't open doors while running. Good to know. And you also can't loot while running, I believe, so... we have to stance dance with this guy is what it was called, I believe, back in the good old days. Gotta get my sender armor on. A sheet of paper on the ground. Unfortunately, we are unable to read. Alright. Again, grenades would be cool. We'll keep our eyes out for grenade stuff. And I believe... gotta kill everyone on floor 1, floor 2, go find some data or something. Maintenance station. We can repair 50... something. I clicked it 3 times. I think it repaired my armor, maybe. Random clicking, that's how it goes. Where are there more enemies? This area is very dark and spooky. But no one's here, it seems. Maybe it's someone's bedroom in this place of poverty and dirt. A library! I'm sorry for calling this place poverty and dirt. Specialist rosters. I can use this to help make, my research lab. Oh. 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 Alright, so this library seems more valuable in some places. The Gunbang magazine. We have one of these. I'm going to go ahead and read that so we get a higher level of knife fighting. Which does what exactly? Better accuracy. Another one. We're now level 3 in knife fighting. This is the best mission ever. If we don't die. But this now might be my most leveled up character ever. An AI module. Memory records. So memory records is not any of the stats I have. And transformer. We'll probably leave water behind. I don't have any water right now. I have antibiotics. Some tape to bandage myself up. Some synthetic beef. I can eat that. Small amount of calories. So the most valuable of these is the AI module. We don't need the dog collar, though it's a cute thing to imagine wearing. Hope we find a bigger backpack in here somewhere. That'd be really, really swell. Another bathroom. Hoping eventually someone's hidden a gun in a bathroom. Oh, there's our water. I see, I see. We can leave our water behind because what are the chances we get caught on fire? I guess we don't need the bandage and the tape, so I will take some water along in case we get caught on fire somehow. Okay. I have a meeting to go into in 50 minutes. My phone just popped up with a reminder on that one. I'll be ending stream a little early today because I gotta go talk about the future of my program. As we're heading off for our summer vacation here. It's one of these like last check-ins before we're away for a time. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going, actually? So south from the ship might be the only open area? Is that right? Ah, north from this room also. Got it. There it is. Okay. So because we're carrying really cool items, it's likely the case this will be the end of it for us. An agent of the ANCOM secret unit, Keepers of Secrets. So he's melee also. It seemed that they brought a ton of melee characters. Even though, like, is that the trade-off? Is it the trade-off that if I use a melee character, they do also? Okay. They have a bunch of batteries. Their military jacket's worse than mine. Their helmet's an improvement, though. Now we're all wearing green clothing. New sword. Chainmail vest. It lowers the vest size, so we can't carry both of our items on our chest anymore if we do this. But that's fine to get better defense, I believe. The boots are an upgrade also. Hot. I like how my armor matches. It's all good and green. It's depending on what faction you're fighting. So will I be able to make Ancom like me again now that I've attacked them? Or is this the path out of here, unfortunately? I think my max calories is 2,500. So I am starting to run out of food, unfortunately. Okay, with everything destroyed, it's ceramic plates. Those are new and exciting. And some skin. If I eat skin, does that give me happy cannibalism? Or does it need to be flesh in particular? Human meat. Is the skin of a human? Wait, what's this? Wait, what's this? The shoulder has an anti-grab item in it. Anti-grav shoulder implant. Makes you lighter, but you lose resistances. If it's human meat, it says so. Got it. And a bionic hand also. Oh boy. If we have the axe, do we need the knife? Possibly not. Good call on that one, thank you. So, robot parts galore. I'm going to eat the skin now. It's more likely that demons show up. Oh, maybe I should be eating that as we went to battle. The Ancom advisor here. If I sprint... Come back here, you. Corporate middle managers seem to bask in luxuries not available to ordinary workers. On the other hand, they're almost corporate slaves. Fancy. Come here, you. Come here, you. Well, he made a choice. It popped up an acolyte. So I know that I'm not able to damage it this turn. Do I just pass attack? I don't know how many... So it has one green pip. Does that mean it has one action? I don't know. I think it does. Yeah. Green thing on ground. What's green thing? Items generally. Oh, not available running, of course. A Ganix dagger. More crit, more strike accuracy, more crit. It's for throwing, it looks like. Ganix rags. Heals any wound, but makes things more quasimorphorific. Huh. Research dump disk. Huh. Huh. What more do I have to say than huh? I might need some assistance. So, I hate to say it, but I think I dumped the buckshot. Like, I brought this shotgun thinking we would need to have non-melee moments. This is absolutely false, though. Also, I'm burning a fair amount of calories. We can eat human parts we need to. A bionic foot. Okay, I can't take everything I need to. But these things all seem precious. What is my max calories, really? How do I see that? 2400 minus 4. So we're using 600 calories right here. They aren't actually bionic, but it says bionic hand. Is it actually that it's like a human hand that has a implant socket jammed into it? So it does give you the implant socket, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to make sense of this. If it says bionic but it's not bionic, I get very confused. Maybe that's just me. Weapon parts. It's an amputated hand. Why does it say bionic, though? Is it just the thought that you can jam it onto a robot if you want to? Okay, look here, Keeper of Secrets. It's time for the sprint. Here I'm coming. Here I'm coming. Here I'm coming. We're getting more... Oh, shoot. I'm attacking what's invulnerable. That's not great. Alright, so at least some demons seem to pop out of Demontude and not be able to attack. Maybe. The data miner explores the level. So I bet we get the whole map now. A hemostatic heals piercing and whatever that next one is. Okay, fancy shadow armor. Got it, Kyberos. So you can use a normal human hand just to fill an open hand slot. I'm sorry, hello, what? Venusians. So the people of Venus have left me things. Huh. These are Quasimorph items. Oh, okay. So they're items from the demon. They do entropy damage. Wait, does the shotgun do entropy damage also? So delightful. It does lacerating damage. So these are really quite valuable items if I can find someone to sell them to. Huh. We're gonna self-heal our piercing wound. More powder, more good. I honestly don't know what I should be collecting right now. I think the anti-grav plate's important, and I think that the cyborg armed hand's important also, maybe? Or does this replace my... Team, am I allowed to attack twice if I have the cyborg armed hand on? I don't think I do. Like, is this armed hand a worse axe than what I have right now? I don't think this arm actually helps me on this character. I think. I don't know. But I think. We'll learn. The arm does give me an extra strike with melee weapons. Okay, so I must have misread then. Because it says weapon slot blocked. And I assume that meant that it couldn't have the axe also. You hold it on swinging around. So I thought that on the... I don't mean right now. I don't mean right now. I mean... if we can get this back to the ship, we can then install it into a cyborg, I think. And then I'm seeing that it lets me attack twice. Maybe. Alright, come along. What's this? The Autodoc. I'm not in bad shape right now, so we're fine on that. We're gonna figure this out eventually, team. I've been told it's a very complicated game. Maybe part of that complication is strengthening my Amazing Running Man. Have any seen that show? Running Man? I have not, in fact, seen that show. I know nothing about it, frankly. Other than it's called Running Man. It is not the Denzel Washington show that has... Wait, Denzel Washington? I wish you had more time. Hello, enemies! Hello, enemies! Alright, we have a slight infection going. This person's called the Oppressor. The Law and Order system. Sorry about your dog, man. Sorry about your you, man. It's got a pacifist ability. Oh, this thing comes into being invulnerable. Gotta remember that. Got a mission called... Not mission. Achievement called Pacifist. Because I successfully killed everything here without firing a shot, it says. More books to read. Okay. So... Another pile of items from Beyond the Void. The chitin armor is an upgrade for me. A spider brain. Should I be abandoning literally everything I have to take these items? Like, they're very valuable, but I don't know what to do with any of them. This is the problem, team. They're surely beyond me in some way. And that's what's confusing me here. They're just too good for what I got going. Upgrade, we have upgrades. Yeah, I mean... Like, these pants are more better. I'm gonna look like a Quasimorph guy now. They're valid, people want to buy them. I think that's the issue, is trying to figure out who wants to buy what. So we're looking like a weird little creature now. Fine. The infection will continue until we die. So we have antibiotics for a reason. We're good. Alright, we have found the elevator. Neat. Are we abandoning fashion? I mean, I like the fashion very much, but I think carrying my old clothes while having the new also might be a mistake. We'll see. Faction don't tend to buy equipment. Okay, okay. I probably need to make a note of what kind of things are saleable and which are not. Le Math pistol. Le Math. Do. I think this is probably an upgrade on the other pistols I have. I'm going to leave my water behind. I'll come back for the powder at the end of this thing, possibly. We're still bleeding, despite the self-healing thing. I thought the self-healing thing would mean that we are, in fact, self-healing. Perhaps not. We'll try to heal it with some tape instead. I should be sprinting. I should also be finding human meat to eat. Rotten meat will not do it this day. So one can go from walking to sprinting in a single action points, but you have to slow down over time from sprinting to walking. This device is a communication jammer. It jams some communication channels between me and the Magnum. Therefore, we cannot send you station minimaps. If you destroy it, the channels will be free and the minimap accessible. So don't hesitate, shoot. Does that mean it will explode if I attack it? Cable, aka the wire. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, well, fun stuff in the future. Okay, it did a little electricity damage. I'm cramped up because of that. static electricity will come off in a moment. And here we have a space scanner. I'm going to leave that as is, perhaps. Sprinting in. So I wonder what that sound was. Made a sound before I engage with anything. Slow down. Hello, friends. A freeman and a keeper of secrets who has a special forces pistol. Let me go here. We are walking. That's not ideal. Also, more and more of these demons are showing up. By certain signs, you can understand this swollen mass used to be a man. It is currently invulnerable. Let's get sprinting. It is still invulnerable, I think. Okay, so the human people will attack it also. However, I get the great joy of killing it. Berserker Gong! So, I took a fracture, but now I'm getting regen and pain regen simultaneously. So who wants some? I think that you do. And then, Viking Rage, here we go. Running in terror from Viking, absolutely. Okay. Nothing much there. Oh, I should really be eating him, shouldn't I? I think. Oh, Sai, how's it going? Good seeing ya. This is indeed a game called Quasimorph. It's just about to go to 1.0. Optical component lens, repairs more better. I think repairs more better could be good. I'm dropping my water. If I burn to death, you all are welcome to have a good time laughing endlessly. For the second character in a row due to burning to death. A white button-down shirt. Fashion. Why can't I have fashion? All I want. Fashion. Room's good to go. What time do you gone by? I have 15 minutes, Dogberry. Thank you for checking that. I do actually have on a an alarm on my phone. Because this is a meeting. If I'm late too, it'll be an absolute disaster. So we can't have that happen. I hope I can finish this mission in the next little bit. I think I can, probably. We checked the Hulk corpse. I don't know if we did. I'll look on the way out. Thanks for the reminder. Switchboard. See, the switchboard in industrial good, I bet it's the case. I bet it's the case this game is one that I can sell to somebody. I just want to sell things to someone. But I need all these items. They're precious to me. The AI module is worth 354. That's more than the switchboard. Fine. You use alarms more as you get older? Yeah, I started using alarms a lot more also. Oh no, my fracture was not healed by the tape. Try again. Okay, that's the last of the tape I have to, I guess, adhesive myself back together, possibly. The Hulk corpse here I missed a moment ago. That's not the Hulk corpse. He's got meat and a red trucker hat. Hulk corpse is here. Mustard plaster. Stabilizes wounds but causes some pain. I'll take it just in case. Neat. Okay. The next door. A lot of these things are used to upgrade my ship. Okay. Hope I can find more. A battery. My last character had batteries. This one does not. Ooh, what's this? A whole bunch of bullets, some gasoline, and a makeshift battery. How about a backpack? Anyone got a backpack? What I wouldn't give for a backpack. possibly I'd give my kingdom for a backpack. I'd say factory room. I don't think I have any items that are going to work in the factory machine, unfortunately. Nor do I actually see a factory machine in here. Huh. So maybe not all factory rooms have factory machines in them. Okay, I've seen this kind of red room before. I don't recall what it was or why it scared me, but there was something to it, I recall. Also, I'm not currently sprinting. Hey, it's an oven! I don't have any food to make into tasties, unfortunately. This keeps happening. Okay, line runner pants. Take them apart. Is it worth raiding Paisley tonight? What do you mean, Shepard? Raiding? What is this raiding word you mentioned? Raiding? I've not heard of that word before. Oh, I wonder if my mission down here is actually to destroy the satellite dish. Yeah, okay. The satellite dish I left on, before is actually the goal of this mission. I just thought it looked cool and I didn't want to destroy a cool thing. So I can go back and finish the mission right now, or I continue poking around and see what we can find. Now, on our way out of here, I might be able to leave some items behind that I only needed for survival, and take some that are instead useful for upgrading our ship and so on. Okay. Have I been in this room before? No, this is new to me. Okay. New raid command. We don't do that around here, I guess. I'm sorry. I used to be a good streamer, like trying to build community on Twitch, blah, 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 blah. And then at a certain point, yeah, it's right here. And then at a certain point, I got to saying, like, man, I'm unable to care about streaming the way I used to. Like, I liked it a lot. Streaming was good to me. Streaming was kind and wonderful and fun, but I just can't right now. So no raids don't happen anymore. Primarily for selfish reasons. Alright, this is going to explode on us. So I'm going to take out the shotgun. I only have 10 buckshot. Well, there we go. We're being called mission complete. Good job. Are we going to complete a mission for the first time ever without a character dying? Like, is that even possible? Okay, so I can leave the antibiotics behind. These are my last antibiotics. I need them so we don't end up being, dying due to infection. I don't think I need the mustard patch. There's powder here I said take with me. This is no longer true. Now, where were the items I said, oh, someone would surely buy that? I think they were on a shelf, maybe? The first item I find that someone will buy, I will take with me, no matter which one it is. There's a library upstairs that I know had good stuff, but as of right now, we're not wanting to go upstairs. Here we go. The switchboard is usable for something. Okay. I'm going to jinx this. No. I just need to make it to the... Let me sprint. I just need to make it to the elevator, and then I believe it's GG immediately at that point. Would they leave enemies by the elevator? I need to learn how to knock down doors while running. Having to stop to open doors is very unmanly, I've decided. Do we actually win? Oh, hey, Brian. How do you like this game versus Stone Shard? I like this game quite a bit. I like its setting less like Stone Shard setting. However, it is a game that I'm enjoying playing, and I think I like the inventory more than Stone Shard, possibly. I'm not sure. I do like both of them. I just haven't gotten very far in Stone Shard. It feels like it progresses more slowly. Possibly due to additional Yeah, possibly due to the additional storyline. I'm not sure. Yeah, I worked for the wrong team here, team. I meant to work for Ancom, and I worked for the devil instead. I need to make Ancom like me again. It's a little confusing which team you're trying to help sometimes. We've received a bunch of demon items. We've received unbreakable pacts. Oh no. How do I throw these things? You obtained a pact. They grant operatives powerful abilities, but demand a price. You can even eat meat. I don't want the pact. I don't want to work for the devil. I'm disassembling all of the items I was given by the demons, except for the human meat. That spoils, doesn't it? How do I put this thing into space where no one can hear me scream? Maybe it'll stay there forever as a reminder of my error. Okay, I'm looking forward to cybernetically augmenting Brother Man here. Congrats! Thank you for the congrats on winning big. However, we are less delighted by everything else. Sorry, they will live in the very bottom of the cargo hold, something never to use. What's this game about? It's about, like, space, I suppose. And you play as a team of clones who can attempt to discover the mysteries of the universe and do little missions and so on. Yeah. Thinking I'm signing up for one team work for others' mercenary behavior. I didn't mean to be that kind of mercenary, though, right? I don't want to be that kind of mercenary. The one who works for the devil in particular. No devil working allowed. Mission accomplished. Hooray. Okay. So my hero and yours, Percy Fawcett here. I wish to make you into a robot. How am I going to do this? Install the new arm. Okay. We now have a robot arm with one blade on one side. I've been told that this will allow me to attack twice with my little axe. I hope that's true. We'll see in a moment. Do I have other robot parts? Okay, so the optical lens I can't jam into my head. Where's the other item? We had some kind of module upgrade thing. Huh. Here it is, anti-grav. So, we lost some health, but we're able to fly. Which is to say, we're not carrying as much weight now. Everything's a little lighter. Those are the robot upgrades I got for you, brother. You have less HP, you're gonna be fine, though. Okay. So, I think I can strike twice with my axe now. I'm not sure if that's true, but I want it to be true very, very, very much. And surely that counts for something. Looking good, brother. We have one character of higher level than the others now. Unfortunately, I think this is the part of the game where I have to say goodbye. Though... Oh, can I do some upgrades on the ship? One second. The blade arm has a blade and no need for the axe. But isn't the axe less strong? I'm allowed to upgrade the evacuation module. Allows me to summon a capsule to evacuate items from a mission to the Magnum. We can get out of here, team. We can save more items. That's fantastic. Back to understanding my character and how I've modified him. So, what I'm trying to understand is, can I only attack with the blade to get the 2 strikes? Or can I use the axe to get 2 strikes? Because I think that the blade arm does less damage than the axe does. It should be any melee attack. We'll try to figure that out when next we play. I can't see his axe arm. That confuses me. Well, we'll figure it out eventually. Yeah. Real quick, I want to help the people I accidentally harmed a moment ago. The Ancom. Okay. This one, the ones on this side are ones they're requesting me to help them attack. The ones on this side, they're asking me to come defend them if I can. Cool. Vesta looks easy. We're gonna go there. While we're flying, may I make something? I can make some bandages, I suppose. I'm close to being able to make a high-tech energy repair kit. And then more armor. I will make maximum bandages. And with those bandages, I've taken everything I need to make clothes, so we're good on that right now. And then on the ship, I don't see any pluses. I think it's just pluses when you can do upgrades. And that's cool. Alright, team. I got to go. Tomorrow, we have a no stream, officially. However, tomorrow I might try to get a stream in. I know it normally stream on Tuesdays, but it is the part of the semester where I'm not teaching, I'm just grading. So we'll see. We'll see. Should we raid someone? The first person who's mentioned in chat as a good person to raid, I will raid. Who do you want me to raid? Put it in. Starprick, thank you for your kindness, despite your very strange name. /raid. Give me a name. Give me a name. Give me a name. 10, 9, Elabelle. Elabelle has been raided. Have fun, team. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. If not, definitely Friday. We'll see, we'll see. Back in a bit. Have a good week. Bye-bye.